Tim, welcome to our channel and thanks for logging on. Today we're discussing the Linde Werdelin Oktopus 2 Double Date Titanium Red. You can see this one of 88 limited edition and purchase it on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy these videos, and please click on the card in the upper right hand corner of the screen at any time to see our full listing for this watch with additional accessories included, high resolution images, and naturally complete pricing details. On my wrist, 6 1/3 inches, 16 centimeters in circumference. This is every millimeter the oversized modern sports watch, but it wears incredibly compact with an ergonomic ease that belies its incredible dimensions across the case. 48 millimeters from approximately 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock, including the modular wings. The watch has an impressive wrist stance. Now, from lug to lug, it's more compact, measuring 49.5 millimeters. The watch is 15.5 millimeters thick, but the real ergonomic miracle going on here is the combination of a slightly cambered case with underslung strap connection. Now, you can see when you look at the watch that the case does actually slope gently down at its corners, allowing it to conform to the tighter curve of a smaller wrist like mine. I would say even though the watch does measure almost 50 millimeters from lug to lug and 48 across, you could still wear this watch on a wrist as small as 14 centimeters in circumference with great security. Now you can see Linde Werdelin uses a modular strap system such that with these two hex keys you can actually attach and detach up to 22 different strap and bracelet options that the company offers for this watch. You'll also note that with the mounting point slightly inboard of the edge of the case, the watch wears narrower from lug to lug than the nominal measurement suggests, and therein lies the ergonomic miracle that lets this watch sit securely and with great proportion even on a smaller wrist. Now, the other part of the equation is the lightness of it. It's a combination of titanium and ceramic, so extremely wieldy on the wrist. Because it's a broad cushion case, it spreads its mass nicely. It's very minimal mass with no pressure points or hot spots. Now, Linde Werdelin is known for having some of the best rubber straps in the business, and you can see that this one is scored on the top, natural vulcanized rubber, with a relief channel on the underside, such that it easily releases sweat, heat, grit, moisture that gets trapped under the strap and on the wrist on a hot day or during periods of activity. So it succeeds on every front ergonomically as it's a sports watch. Now you can also see that this vulcanized rubber strap, in addition to its vibrant color, is very pliant and supple. It's extremely comfortable on the wrist, and with a very versatile and nicely made Linde Werdelin branded pin buckle, you can adjust it on the fly to suit as you require. Now, the case is defined by a couple of features. First, there's the essential aesthetic, and this is born of form following function. You can see the wings of the case on each side from 9 to 3, they're actually part of a modular docking system that allows Linde Werdelin's two sports computers, the Reef, which is a diving computer, and the Rock, which is a ski computer, to simply dock with the case and add computerized functionality for sporting purposes. We've come a long way since the rotating dive bezel, and Linde Werdelin acknowledges that if you're skiing or diving today, you're not putting your life at the mercy of a mechanical ratcheting bezel. You're using a dive timer with an alarm, with computerized depth sensors, with multi-axial compasses. You're using something that's state-of-the-art, and they give you the ability to do that with their own in-house modules designed and built in Denmark, where the company's creative offices are based. It gives the watch computerized functionality without compromising the soul of the underlying mechanical timepiece. You'll also note that the watch is very much inspired by a machine design ethic, faceted with severe character lines. It's almost the look of a machine being hewn from rock. The facets are strong. All of the angles are crisply defined with beautiful satin finish. And then there's the ceramic component, which starts at the bezel. All that you see that's black is ceramic, so effectively as scratch resistant as a sapphire crystal, it bodes well for the long-term durability and finish of the watch. Now you'll also note that inboard of the bezel, which is defined by external hex-style bezel bolts with visible red gaskets, the red highlight theme continues on the dial, which features a combination of laser-cut titanium elements as well as red highlights. You'll note that the large sports-style Dauphine hands at center for hours and minutes are loomed for easy legibility in low or low light conditions. You'll also note the double-digit date discs. Now, they look like a pair of turbines flanking the index at 12. The double-digit date system of this watch, you can see it in motion, features a quick set and laser evacuated date discs, so it's subtle. It's there when you want it, but aesthetically, the date digits themselves don't dominate the dial. It's the machine ethic. It's the actual mechanism of the date wheels that dominates and provides a nice counterbalance along the top of the dial to the solid titanium facets at the bottom. Now, the watch does have 300-meter water resistance thanks to a screw-down crown and a screwed-in case back, and you can see the symbol of the Octopus line, Linde Werdelin's water sports watch, blazoned on the back with a notation that this is one of only 88 made. It's a handsome watch, it's a versatile watch, and it's a rugged watch with a reliable special DD 14580 caliber custom built for Linde Werdelin. It gives the watch a 44-hour power reserve, smooth automatic winding. It has a modern 4 Hz or 28,800 vibration per hour beat rate. Of course, when you pull the crown out to extremity, you do hack the balance, stop the seconds, and now you can synchronize the watch precisely to a known accurate reference time. This custom caliber, made specifically for Linde Werdelin, is a 26 jewel movement, and it's as tough as the watch is externally. So tough on the inside and tough on the outside. Thematically consistent and a joy to wear. You can see this Linde Werdelin Octopus 2 Double Date Titanium Red, one of 88 made, and purchase it on our website.